Happy May everyone! This week's Makerspace kit is all about rhododendrons because we are getting ready to celebrate the Florence Rhododendron Festival. So we are going to make tissue paper rhododendrons and have our own little festival. So let's get started. Okay, so inside of our kits we will have tissue paper, and we're going to use our green paper, and this is a sample of what we're creating. And then you also just need a scissors, a glue stick, and a pen or a pencil. So let's open up our kit carefully. Ooh, some of my little tissue papers fell out. But inside you are going to have this blob of a template, which is going to be our flower, and then our little tissue papers. So your next step is to just cut out this outline. So I'm going to pause real quick while I do that. Okay, so I got my blob of a template cut out. You know what? I also want to give my flower a stem, so I might cut out an extra chunk for a stem right here. And this could be glued on now or at the very ends, but since I'm doing it, I'm going to glue it on right now. So a little glue stick, add a stem. Okay. So then next, we're going to add our tissue paper to the flower. And you see the way that we're going to add it will make it nice and fluffy and make it really look like a rhododendron. So how you do that if you've never done tissue papers on the end of a pencil before, here we go. You need a pen or a pencil or something to take a square of tissue, and you're going to wrap it around. Just kind of squish it around the bottom of the pen or the pencil like that. And then you can use white glue or a glue stick, doesn't matter, but you're going to get a little bit of glue on the tip. And then you are going to place your tissue paper, kind of squish it down on your flower. And you don't have a line on this flower, but you can imagine that there's a little half circle of a line like that. So let me show you how to do that one more time. So you grab your tissue paper, and for our first grade friends, this might be a little challenging, and that's okay. Makerspace activities are always about the design process and problem solving and figuring out how we would do something better next time. So again, you're just gently wrapping that tissue paper around, putting a dab of glue on it, whether it's glue stick or you're dipping it into some white glue, and then pressing it on the paper. Okay, and you'll just let those sit while they dry. So you would then fill up the rest of your flower. So you're going to end up getting something like looking like this when you're all done. And oop, it looks like maybe a couple of mine fell off. So let me just glue that one back on there. Not a big deal. And everyone should have gotten at least like 20 little squares. So you can get a full rhododendron with 20 squares that look something like this. Okay, and then now you can hang these rhododendrons up in your class. You can put this rhododendron on your fridge. You can bring this rhododendron with you when you go through the parade in reverse, I think is what we're calling it. So anyway, this is one of the flowers that our area is known for. They're gorgeous, they're beautiful, they're in bloom. We've actually done 2 virtual field trips with Mike Bones, who is our local celebrity jack of all trades, who is an expert on growing rhododendrons and azaleas. So go ahead and join us next week for another Makerspace activity. Thank you.